Last year, I was talking to a friend who was telling me how their kids had started a new school. The kids' class had been looking at different religions and cultures from around the world, and he and his wife were a little bit worried as the kids had started asking questions about the church and different religions. They were concerned that there was an influence outside their family that was starting to shape the kids' values and beliefs. This is a very common situation that I think all parents feel, not just Christians, but everyone. My response to them was how awesome it was that they were talking about it. They looked a little surprised at my answer. But when our kids are talking with us, I think we can be like that family that's aware of and concerned about outside influences. So when we hear the kids asking hard questions about our faith, we can get a bit nervous and that little voice starts in our head and we can start freaking out a bit. But rather than give in to that voice and get defensive, take a deep breath, then put a smile on your face and internally celebrate that your kids are talking to you about it. It is a win. They feel safe to talk about something that they think you might disagree with or that you might not know. They aren't challenging the family's faith. They are attempting to use the most important source of information and most trusted sounding board, you. The best thing about this role is you don't actually have to have all the answers. In fact, if you don't know the answer, it's even better. Why? Well, because the next step is one of the most important things you can do with your kids. That's an interesting question, you might ask. Let's have a look and see if we can find the answer. This gives you both the opportunity to explore the question together. They can learn how to process and filter opinions and information from different sources. It's an important thing for them to learn from us as parents, because if not us, then the culture will do it for us. And we probably won't always like what it teaches our kids. It's not the easiest thing to do, and it can be a challenge to articulate what you believe to a child. It might even take time to find the right answer, but do it with them. Show them how to find the answers and avoid unhelpful info online. It's also hard because we tend to feel we have to know all the answers to the questions, but it can become one of the most natural things in the world for them to explore the answers and find the answers to the questions with mum and dad. It's worth it to grow our kids into disciples of Jesus. This is Donald from Faith Hacks.